Disappointing day today, Lucy. A 4-1 defeat to Leatherhead in the League Cup. What was your take on the game?
Thought we started really well, to be fair. First sort of 5 minutes, got the early goal. And then just stopped playing. Sort of, I think we probably potentially thought it was going to be too easy. They come back into it, got themselves a couple of goals, 2-1 ahead. Made a load of changes at half time. Again, thought we started the second half really, really well. The keepers made like 1 or 2 really excellent saves. I think if we get it back to 2-2, we probably go and win it. And then we're chasing the game, weren't we? We huffed and puffed, and probably was a better side for the second half, but couldn't get the equaliser. And then got done with a counter attack, 3-1. It's game over then, isn't it? So, but yeah, gutted to be out. Is what it is, but fair play to Leatherhead. They come with a game plan and they worked really hard for each other. They really wanted to get the result, and a kind of a scout beating a team of a higher division. So yeah, fair play to them and good luck to them in the rest of the competition.
And a bit of team news then. We were missing quite a few players today that probably would have started. How do you think that affected the game?
Yeah, of course. You got a couple of international players missing and a few others that were out of our experienced players, but it gave the chance for some other players to step up and show we've got a good squad here, and that's why we've got a good squad, because we know that at points we're going to be missing players, and yeah, the girls had a chance to step up and show that they could do the business today. And obviously gave a couple of girls their debuts. Not the best time for them to come in, when we're 2-1 down, and they've come on and done okay, but they've been with us for a few sessions. But yeah, of course, when you're missing some of the girls that we're missing and the quality they bring, it's going to affect any team in this league.
And you mentioned it there briefly, the debuts for 2 girls today. How do you think they got on despite the result?
Yeah, they've done well. Listen, it's hard, it's the first time. They obviously come training with us. It's the first time they've come out on an 11-a-side pitch. So, we see them in training. They look really good in training, deserve their chance. They've come in, they're playing with some players that they've only met a few times at training. And they've done all right. As I say, it was a tough game to come into, probably not the best circumstances. But they deserve the chance. They've showed how good they are and the quality that they can bring with how they've performed in the training sessions. So they've, had a good chance, didn't they? I thought, that they worked well together as well. So yeah, they've done well. It's difficult time for them to come in and make their debut, but they've done okay.
And finally, next game away to Guernsey. What can you build on from this going into that game?
We've got to be better, because Guernsey are going to be up for it. It's their first ever home game. It's another cup game. It's another chance for us to get into a quarter-final. We've got to be better, because if we don't, then we're going to be on the wrong end of the same result. They're going to have a big crowd behind them. It's a massive occasion for them. They're unbeaten this season. They've only lost 1 game, which was a penalty shootout early in the season. In another cup competition, and winning's a habit, and they've been winning all season. So yeah, it's going to be really tough. We need to forget about the occasion, play the football match. We'll go over there, hopefully enjoy the time over there, but we've got to do the right things on the day to make sure that we go and get the result, because it's going to be a tough place to go, and if we don't apply ourselves correctly, then we'll go out of that competition. I certainly don't want to go out of 2 cup competitions in a week.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Okay,